We'll start on the left side of the layout. You can see that there is tunnel portal, so there will be kind of a mountain situation behind. The next tunnel portal will be behind this cardboard construction. That's only for now. We will change this later on. And inside, in the space between, there will be a roundhouse. You see here the turntable with a beautiful Chinese QJ2 or Q2J logo on it. Let's get a bit closer. The turntable is simply a turntable for Chinese food. That's absolutely not expensive. And the radar station, of course, will disappear later. QJ2 is a wonderful model / toy. It is nearly impossible to re-gauge, at least I haven't tried it yet, because of, well, there's not much space to use the original Fenfa wheels. And it's very HO gauge, so there's not much space in the loco too. So this QJ2 is a fine toy. It is only available, the prototype version of the gas tank here, or gas converter. Has only been built one piece, I think, and or two prototypes, and the coal-fired original engines are, alas, they are not available. But this is a very inexpensive toy, and it's a pullback toy, but fine decoration on the layout anyway. But that's something else. We go on here. This crossing will be hidden, so you don't see this crossing. Around the turntable there will be a German-style roundhouse, so not the American roundhouse covered, so you can't see a turntable. It will be a German-style roundhouse around here. Of course, it will be built into the scenery, because it's clear that there's not enough space that in every part of the roundhouse can enter a loco. This will only be possible over here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe the rest of the roundhouses is only decoration. The turntable has to be sunk into a hole, which I will saw into the table. Then we'll go on here from the roundhouse to the goods station. This will be decorated like this. Then the middle section is planned to be also opened with sinking it down 10 centimeters or something like that, so that the main part of the city will be lower than the main tracks on the layout. This has the advantage that I can add another structure, because I want to build the track you see here directly behind this little church, which will disappear to the left. Brick construction that will be well, similar to the Berlin S-Bahn stations. The main personal station or passenger station will be here where you see the gray grain hopper car. And it is also planned as a brick construction at the level of the track, with a staircase and lifts down to the city level. Well, this is planned like that. So also you see here those beautiful houses from Barcelona. They will be also sunk down a little bit, and there will be the street coming from here above and going down to the level of the city. Then well, let's say the thing that most inspired me and was the reason because I began to build a layout like that was that I'm fascinated of American railroad level crossings. So you can see here the main crossing. As you see, I chopped the interlocking tower a little bit. The scale is 150, so it's a little bit too big, but it's not really important because this is the place you stand watching the layout from here to here, and this is let's say the theme of the layout, the diamond crossing with a main line here. From this main line with normally freight trains, you in function is only the left track. The right track is, let's say, dummy, is decoration. It ends in the tunnel, as you see from former videos. Well, the crossing track disappears then here behind a little garage settlement. Passes the interlocking tower. Here will be a little platform for rail fans, and here you see this passenger car, which will be a diner later on. So this is the diner. There will be the place with tables, very much like Stuttgart Airport. You know there is a S-Bahn. Maybe you have seen it. There's an S-Bahn diner that's really nice, and this will be more or less like that. You see here this truck disappearing in the tunnel. This tunnel was originally used for the railroad, but I had to change the track for better performance. So I made, as you see here, I cut a piece and put it here, so we have a better curve radius or interruption of the curve, so there's better performance, and the track disappears here, where will be another portal under, let's say, Schlossberg or Castle Mountain. This is a nice toy castle. Kereta is called the model. This is easy to build, and it will not be there in place. Maybe it will be more here as an access to Schlossberg, more or less. It's just here to have an impression of the height. And then you see some of the houses of the Schlossberg and a little bit of the construction prepared over there. So this is the general view on the layout and the ideas I have. Well, that's it for now.